What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Games on Games. I am Kyle, and today we are going to be playing Drain Sim. This is a new series, and so let's begin.
Catastrophic landslide that has blocked all access roads. This extended isolation has prevented emergency vehicles from reaching our town to provide assistance to our fellow residents.
Brother says I can unclog a toilet. That means I can drain the town. Got it. Okay. Am I gonna be using a plunger for this? Pick up the rake. Need to pick up rake. Got it. Got it. Okay. Oh. Whole bunch of stuff. Let's go. Okay. Find the last storm drain. Oh, big guy. Okay. Open the map. Red regions to find where water needs to be removed. Okay. Go to the backyard. Oh, I can zoom out. Clicking, I can zoom out. Okay. Let's go to the backyard. Oh, I can jump. What's that? Okay. Turn on the power. Guessing the power's in the house. Turned on. Pick up the red. Nope. Okay. 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 So that's done. Pick up the street light. Where's the street light? Gotcha. Set up the street light. Oh, cool. Pick up the shovel. Okay. Whoa. Whoops. Okay. Well. So am I just flooding my neighbor's yard? Is that what you're trying to get me to do? Okay. That looks good. Got a path. Okay. Water's flowing. Okay. Water's flowing. Okay, clear path for the water. Pick up the bucket. Okay. Up the water and dump it over here. Okay. Pick up the water. Dump it over here. Okay. Pick up the pump. Where's the pump at? Okay. Hold. Move to basement entrance. Place pump in water. Bring the hose outside. Okay. Can I do this? Okay. Pick up the generator. Okay, so pick that up. Activate the pump. The heck? Why isn't it? Why didn't it work the first time? Okay. Unclog the big drain again. Got it. Okay, so that means I need the rake, right? Yeah. It's a rake job. Excuse me. Okay. Pick up the squeegee. Hold. Where? Do what towards drain? Move what water? I don't know what water it's talking about. Grab the water vacuum. It's the water vacuum. Okay. Water vacuum. Water vacuum the remaining. Okay. What the heck happened? Okay, so I'm gonna go to the garage. I'm guessing that's like home base.
In flood-related oddities, a major suburban street has somehow been completely drained. No city crew, no paperwork, just gone. Locals report seeing some guy wandering around with a plunger on his belt. Mysterious. Also, one garden in the area was discreetly drained into the neighbor's yard through a gap in a fence that, according to several chatty residents, was supposed to be fixed months ago. Coincidence? Spite? An elaborate passive-aggressive art piece?
So I'm gonna buy a generator. I'm gonna buy a pump. Okay. I'm gonna sell my bucket because I don't want a bucket. I can sell that too. I don't know. Water barriers can be filled by either connecting them to a water hydrant or submersible pump. Oh. So to a hydrant. Okay, I might need that. I don't have anything. I have that. I have that. Oh, I have to buy that. Okay. What do I have? I have a squeegee. Canal to pipe water into a cafe. Okay. So 2 pumps, two generators. Got that. I'm gonna take a rake. I'm not gonna take a shovel. I have one. Power cord? Okay. Take light. Start mission. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So I need a pick up. Oh, I don't. Okay. Maybe I guess I'll pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Oh, no. I want to pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Alright. We're locked and loaded. For the last one, I guess I'll get back, just in case. Okay, so we have this one. Gonna put it in here. Run it as far out as I can, right there. And then I'm gonna get the other one. Other one will go right next to it. Okay. Put it right next to it. And then put a generator here. Where's the cord? There's the cord. Okay. Okay, and then put this right there. Turn it on. Okay. So it's moving that. Okay. Go over here. Jeez, there's so much water. Where are the butterflies? I don't see any. Okay, here's one. Okay. Let's drain that. Okay, so drain this one. Okay. And is there another one? No, there's not. Okay, so let's go to the other side, because usually places like this have like one on each side from what I, like if you go to a shopping area, it's usually what they have. Usually they're like up here. Okay. What does that mean? Does that mean that one was done? Ooh, found another one. Okay. 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 Okay, so there's one across here. Okay, so that's done there. Oops, overshot. Okay, so it seems like, oops, that should be good. I think I got all of them here. Yeah, that one's draining. That one's draining. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to behind here. Let's see how this back part is draining. So, back alley's done. So right next to the drains, there were these things that I want to set one in the middle of. And then let's drain it over here so that it won't go back in. And then can a generator sit right here? Okay. So we'll cord this one up. Go there. Turn that on. Turn that on. That one working? Okay. So that'll go there. And then it's the same thing over here. So I'll put this one on. And then come over here. Drain it that way. And set up a generator there. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so that should be good. And now, let me check the drains again. Okay, that one's draining good. That one doesn't have anything. That one has a little bit. So we'll drain that. That one will drain good. That one will drain good. This one will drain good. And this one. Drain there. Drain there. So I have 2 generators going. I have 2 pumps going. Okay. Alright. So it looks like they're draining efficiently. At least from what I can tell. That one. That one. Okay. It looks like it's going back into itself, but enough is draining where if it just continues to run, it should be good. Now, map. Okay, so I'm here. Cafe. Okay, so it breaks it. Okay, so left. Nowhere to drain out here. There's no area to drain. Okay. But this is filled. So need to do that. Need to do this. Alright, let's check these drains. They're draining pretty okay, honestly. That one still has water. Water stopped coming in. There we go. Grab that one. Okay, still a little bit of standing water on the left side. Oh, well that makes sense why. Okay. Okay. Water water sitting there. So I'll need to vacuum out this. Should only have to vacuum out one of them. Back alley is completely done. Okay. Does that have standing water in it? And it's soaking up water, so. Okay, so I got that, so that means something finished. Okay, vacuum full, dump. So I need to dump it here. Okay, finish that, finish this. Okay, so that's done. So I can pick this up. Pick this up, and now I can start. Wait, that one's done also. So I can pick that one up too. Pick that up, and then pick this up. I just have water sitting there. Where am I at? There we go. So that'll drain. That'll drain. Okay, that'll drain slow. Now here's the fun part. I don't know. Let me put this guy. Let's pick it up. Hold on. Okay, so now let me pick it up. Okay. Well, that was... Okay, so what I'm gonna do... this way with it. And do that. Now... inflate it. So it should... Okay, so it should be inflating to where if there's water coming out that it won't come back in. Okay. Okay, so that's a good barrier. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, so now I want to put one right here. I want the hose going out. And then I want one right here with the hose. Will it reach out? Oh, it only reaches right there. So, right there. And then put... Sure. Okay. Turn that on. Turn that on. Turn that on. So that should be going directly into that one. So the water should just be moving out, I believe. Yeah. Maybe if I can get out. So, okay, I got out. So... There's that. There's the water. Water's just draining. Should be good. Okay. 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 So now I rake this. And then I'll dump this here. Okay. Okay. So those are both done. So I don't... Okay. So it's gonna suck up the water. Maybe? Maybe suck up the water and get it out? Maybe? Maybe? Okay, so there's no water in center. There's no water in sitting area 2. Okay. There's no water left. So now right is the only one that we have water in. So we gotta get that out. There's none in the back alley. There's none in the back alley. Or I guess I'm getting there. Thought this was the back alley. Maybe I'm just crazy. Why don't these people have drains? Oh, I went the wrong way. Oops. Okay. Where's... Okay. So no more in here. Okay. So no more in the cafe. No. Dump that there. Okay. There we go. Is it this? I don't see it going down, so I don't know for sure if this is the area that I'm supposed to be getting. And I'm full. Is it just this? Like, this is where I'm getting confused, is because I don't know what, where, who, what, when, where, how. There's still water here. Like, I guess here, maybe? I don't know. Confused. Like, all the water is draining, supposedly. Oh, jeez. Okay, center. Water should be going down. Guess. Okay, so now I'll just run to the back and dump it that way, I guess. Is this the back? No. This is not the back, that's the front. Alright, so I guess I'll go to the back alley and dump. Because I don't see any, like, center's done, but it looks the exact same as the right. Which is why it doesn't make any sense to me what's actually going on. Okay. So that's dumping in there. But this looks wet. I don't understand. I guess I'll walk the sidewalk. Okay. So this doesn't make any sense. It all looks the same to me. Guess it has an amount of water that it doesn't like. I don't know. Because that one's cleared. The cafe's cleared. So we can do this a few times and hope that this is just what it's talking about. Let's go. $1,100. Great job. Cool. What's going on?
Downtown cleanup crews are scratching their heads today after waking up to find the entire Midtown Market area, previously one big urban swimming pool, completely drained. Still no official explanation, but guess who was spotted again? Yep, that same mystery figure. Plunger on the belt, attitude unknown. Oh, and the beloved corner cafe? Also dry. Locals are thrilled, though the owner reportedly wants to thank whoever did it with at least 3 free croissants and a hug. So, who is...
Let's go! Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get it. Let's get this money. Is that right there? $100. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got a scooter. Let's go. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Hammer. Trash can lid. Oh. Okay. Oh. More money! More money! Oh. Okay. Well, that's fun, I guess. Audio equipment, yay. Just a can. Lunchbox. Okay. Okay. I assume I do this till dark. Trash. Reward. Okay. $600 and something. It's not bad. Let's go to the garage. Okay, so we fished for money.
Good morning.
And we did some
Midtown
more.
Market remains dry, which still feels like a small miracle. Credit for that goes to our plunger-equipped flood fighter from earlier this week. Even Master Chief would give a respectful nod for that kind of flood cleanup. Yesterday, someone was spotted magnet fishing in the river. No permits, just a rope and a magnet. They hauled up carts and scrap metal, easing the flow a little. Was it the plunger guy? No confirmation. Now the problem moves uphill. A forest road above town is packed with mud and debris after the landslide, holding back water. If that pressure releases all at once, we're back to square one. That road needs clearing. Stay safe.
Let's buy 2 of those. Buy 3 of those. And then it's like, we need to add a shovel. We have a squeegee bucket. Let's do the lights. And then do that. And we should be good. I think we should be good. Let's go to the next mission. Okay. So, I'm going to take the shovel. Then I'm going to take the rake. Then I'm going to take one of those. Let's take that and then pick this up. I don't really care for it, but we can at least do, well, I need to drop something. I'll drop the rake. And take this. Because, oh, too deep. Okay, so where is that leading to? Is that just this? Okay, so let's dig this out. We'll dig this out because we want to, whenever that water gets high enough, then we'll be able to move it out, I think. Okay, so let's dig all this out. Because one way or another, it has to come out. And I can't. Let's just keep digging. Digging. Okay, so we got this dug out now. Let's get this one. Okay. So now it should be that we dug this out. It'll go over here, or vice versa, whichever one happens first. But it will make its way over here if it overflows. So then this street needs to be dug out here. Let's see, dig. Dig. Okay. That should be good. So then that's gonna fill up a lot. Street 2. How are we gonna do this? Okay, so this. So that needs to go there. That will go over here. Let me get up on this rock. Okay, so that one will flow over here and out that way. Does that go somewhere? Where does it go? I think it just goes in here. I think is all it does. And then it'll fill up and it'll be great. Okay. Okay. So it's just falling. This road. We will need oh, whoops. Didn't mean to jump down. Didn't mean to jump down like that. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to do this. I feel like I'm like just filling it up more. Okay. Nice little stream going. That's road 2. Street 2. Which has only this. Right? Which only has this to go into. Okay, so if I go with this guy, put this guy here. Can I or can I not put it over here? Okay. And then if I put this like here, put it there. Okay. Come on. Where you at? Where you at? Okay. Where's Street 2 now? Map. So I need to face this way and go that way. That's a whole bunch of water. Okay, yeah. As expected. I feel like Street 2 is right over here. Street 2, okay. Street 2, that looks clear. That's not cleared. Okay. Well. Okay, well. Is that a drain? It's a drain. I bet there was another drain on the other one that I just missed. That's fantastic. How do you miss a drain? How do you miss a drain that big? I thought we were just gonna have to move it to a different place. Not like. So all that shoveling I did in the beginning was for nothing. I'm now seeing. I shoveled so much for quite literally nothing. This is why you buy the second generator. So that then you can do that. Turn that puppy on. Turn that guy on. Get it moving out. And then put the next one here. That one drain in there. Put it here. Alright, that one there. That one here. And then let's run the last one like here. Run it down, 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 down. Let's go there, and then run this. No. Run this one over here. Let the water flow a little faster. And that one will get picked up here by this current. And you still got some current going over here. That one's stuck in there. I'll put this one here. Just so I can spit it right out there. Pick that. Oh, pick that. And now here. Oop. There we go. Turn that one on. That should be good. I should, in theory, because that one's running straight into the mouth of that one. Should be running good right there. That one's running into this one. So if I pick that up. Okay. That one's sucking water. Let's clear the road a little bit. This. Clear the road. So that people can get to work. Cool. Okay, let's check on these. That one looks okay. I could probably use another one. I'm still doing okay. That one's working well. This one's working well. Let's pick this one up. And let's move this one, because there's two going there. Okay, so I would have to do something like this, where it's going there. Okay. Oops. Can I go to this one? Okay. Turn that one on. Now it's 2. Okay, so that is okay. Honestly, I might just pick this one up and just kind of go here with it. Let's see. So now we just wait, because it should be coming out. How about I go here, and since that stopped, pick this up, move this over here, set that down, pick this up, pick this up, because now that shouldn't pool anymore. Put one here. And just straight in. And then put one here. And go straight in. And then there. This one, go there, turn that on, turn that on, turn that. Perfect. Finished it up. $900. Let's go to the garage. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.